Rogues, y'all better be thankful that I'm revisiting this for y'all's entertainment. Welcome in for episode 2 for Nun Massacre, Rogues. So, for those who don't know the backstory on this one, I'm actually going to go and explain things here. This game is won by Puppet Combo. For those who aren't familiar with Puppet Combo, he's an absolute mastermind when it comes to analog horror. He, has like a crap load of games he's made. They pretty much have this whole PS1 style art style, and they actually are genuinely terrifying. And so far, the only games I've actually completed that are affiliated with him are Murder House, which is where you get chased by a homicidal Easter rabbit or guy in Easter rabbit costume. And also Blood Wash, which I think was through his subsidiary or whatever term for it is. Basically, it's through his Torture Star Games label that he I think it's someone else that actually created Blood Wash, but his label had published it. I think that's basically how it went. But either way, those are two of the only games I actually completed that are affiliated with Puppet Combo. I played Babysitter Bloodbath ages ago, back when I was doing Let's Plays on my YouTube channel, so that was forever and a day ago. But this game right here is one that actually has had my number. I streamed it. I can't remember if it was last year when I did it or a year before. I absolutely cannot remember. But it's one I've been putting off on revisiting because, being completely honest here, Rogues, this game scares the hell out of me. It's that saying something. There's not really too many horror games that really have spooked me to the point that I've actually had apprehension for revisiting them. But it's just this game, and that's actually what basically makes this a solid game. If it scares me, it's scary. And that's like I said, Puppet Combo has done such a great job, with these analog horror games that he's created. Just because just the sheer amount of terror to them that he's instilled with each game. But goddamn, this game freaking sucks as far as how much it terrifies me. Great game otherwise, but as far as just how scared I am, how much this game actually does spook me, yeah. But I'm determined to try to give it another go. I've heard the thing is I've actually just looked up stuff online without actually looking into what you basically have to do. And there's just plenty of people that have said that they think this game is actually harder than Murder House, and I really do agree, because with Murder House at least, it's I can't remember if it actually had a checkpoint system. I think it did. But this one is basically got like roguelike mechanics. You know, you die, you got to start over. It's not roguelike, it's roguelike. I mean, it's not roguelite, it's roguelike. And that a roguelite usually kind of like get some stuff that helps you make the other runs like easier. With this one, I think, from what I recall, you got to start completely over. The only thing they kind of save you like the trouble of is like you don't have to walk back up the mountain, which we're gonna do that for the sake of like, you know, just picking up like, you know, starting fresh with this. We're gonna like do the whole walking up the mountain thing again if they let me. But yeah, it may even come down to it that push comes to shove, I may like, you know, do a run through this with the nun like not active, just to see if I can start like trying to get an idea on where like the items are. Because I know there's like a mode where you can have the nun not appear. Though some people were even claiming that like exploration mode, like the nun will actually still will appear, which kind of like, you know, definitely like some trolling there on Puppet Combo's behalf if that actually does happen. But I may like kind of like do a run, just kind of see where the items are, because a lot of people were saying like they went through and just did like a no nun mode, or a nun mode, we'll just say, where they kind of went through just to figure out the place of the items, and they afterwards they went through and did it with the nun like, you know, active. Because I was just playing on normal and it wrecked me. But also I can't remember if I was just like, you know, running through willy-nilly, just like, you know, just sprinting around and like, you know, with the lighter out and all that. So I really feel there's probably like steps I could take to probably like, you know, keep her from seeing me. But we'll see how things go. The main thing I'm concerned about is I think it was like mannequin parts I had to find. So we're definitely going to have to do that. And the fact that there's like limited inventory space. So yeah, I'm concerned. I'm scared. I'm gonna go and say it. You know, y'all normally don't hear me say that too often, but this game, like I say, it does genuinely spook me. But with that said, we're gonna go ahead and like do like the ad break, get that out of the way, so y'all can get like, you know, like a full hour of just watching me, you know, be terrified without any interruptions. So yeah, ad break first, Rogues, and then we're gonna go ahead and get this underway. So y'all better be, you know, glad I love y'all. See you soon. right. So also, I just noticed like a couple things here, Rogues. For one, I just kind of noticed I had some drop frames in OBS. Hopefully, that won't be an issue. Just kind of give y'all a heads up in case something does happen and the stream does drop. Haven't had that happen in a while, so I don't know what's going on. But also another thing I did want to kind of run by you guys as well is originally, as I kind of think I explained, I can't remember if I explained on my streams last night, but I know I explained things on my YouTube channel and my community posts. Originally, the plan was going to be that Monday was going to be my last day of streaming. You know, I'm gonna start like moving on Monday, and I was gonna like do little like basically conclude Little Nightmares 3 because I'm gonna be starting that out tomorrow, and I was originally gonna play that again on Monday. And then afterwards, like, get into, like, let that be, like, my last day while I focus on moving and everything, and then get back to things, like, once I got situated. But I've decided probably instead Sunday is going to be my last day, because the plan is that tomorrow, Little Nightmares actually is going to release in 3 hours. But I'm not going to be playing until in the morning. The plan is I'm probably going to go through and either try to do the entirety of Little Nightmares in one sitting, or I'm going to do, like, 2 streams tomorrow to kind of go and get that out of the way, so that way on Monday I can have, like, you know, a full day to, like, focus on, like, getting moved and all that. Because I'm already, like, you know, consider maybe not going to the gym on Monday, so that way I don't get too tired out between, like, the gym and also, like, you know, moving and everything. But the plan is, like, Sunday, like, once me and my friends, like, finish up our stream for Gone Fishing, that'll be my last stream for now. So it shouldn't take me too long to get back to streaming. Like I said, I'm gonna be, like, you know, going all in on, like, trying to move on Monday. Like, once, like, we're done with that stream for Gone Fishing, I'm probably gonna go and start working on tearing stuff down, like, that night. On Sunday night, and then afterwards, like, you know, try to go and get a jump start on things. So the sooner I do that, the sooner I get, it's basically I'm looking at, like, the sooner I can get everything torn down, the quicker I can, like, you know, get moved and get back, you know, to stream for you guys. Also, welcome in. Yeah, it's definitely bittersweet having, like, you know, tear all this down, but, you know, hopefully the next place is gonna, hopefully, you know, it's gonna be an improvement, and at the very least, there's gonna be no more noise. So yeah, Jeremy, just wait, you'll see. I don't know if you ever heard of Puppet Combo, but dude's a mastermind at making sure people, like, you know, crap themselves. Like, scenario. Yeah, so the Nun's the only one we can select right now. I believe that's all we need. All right, we keep that off. We're going to keep on medium. Nun moves, reacts at normal speed. We're going to play the intro. All right, yeah, we already know. Believe me, guys, I am not ready. I'm probably not going to be able to beat this still. It's going to probably take me a few more attempts. I'm going to eventually beat this game, but again, this is, like, definitely, like, leagues above, like, Murder House. Now, I would like to eventually do, like, you know, was it Power Drill Massacre? I mean, I know he likes to put Massacre in his titles, but you know, prompt, just get out of the tub. I don't need to go in here. Okay, well, we're not going then. All right, dear Mrs. McDonald, I hope this letter finds you well. When you see my face, I hope it gives you hell. Hope it gives you hell. We're already getting down to the bad puns. I wasn't done reading, damn it. I was not. I like how basically it's like, nah, fam, you gonna make those bad puns to where you gonna just take your ass on up to this mountain. We don't want to hear it. Now I'm gonna read it when look, all right? I'm gonna read it. You don't tell me I can't read. I'll have you know that, you know, like in, you know, elementary school, I was like for 2 years running, I was like back to back, you know, spelling champion in my, you know, in my grade or whatever. So, I mean, if I want to, like, you know, have time with my words, I'm gonna have time with my damn words. I earned that time with my words. You told me I spell good, you know, I'm very proud of that. Dear Mrs. McDonald, I hope this letter finds you well. Your child is sick and needs your immediate attention. We'd normally handle this matter, but the situation is urgent, as we do not have a telephone survive. See? Service. See? Spelling champion. Point that out. See? Y'all need me to, like, proofread for your asses. You'll need to appear in person. In the peace of Christ. Fuck Mother Apollonia. You want me to Apollonia, like, you know, dictionary? So you know how to spell? It's fucking terrible. hilarious that, you know, she's got like a better stamina. Like she actually has more stamina than what we have in Phasmo. Which I'm really excited about that, though. Not Phasmo, but even though they do have the event going on. The other side, we're going to be playing that this weekend. That's going to be like really fun. Like Mickey 343 should be getting his copy of that, and as well as Gone Fishing tomorrow. But yeah, I kind of like want to just do this part right here just because, you know, it's calm before the storm, even though the storm's going on. I'm walking around looking like, you know, Harry Potter, you know, with his Hogwarts letter. Welcome to Elginox. Trust me, I ain't feeling too legendary. I mean, you're probably about to see this legend, you know, like you scream like a bitch. Wait a minute. Oh, hell no! Did she do that last time? Rogues, I mean, I don't know if she ever did that before, because, I mean, I can't remember. I'm going to have to maybe go back and look at the other stream I did this. That bitch was standing right there. And y'all know. Y'all know I don't like referring to, like, a female as a bitch. That's my code or whatever. I don't, like, normally do it. I mean, I do it for comical purposes in game, and while I'm gaming and everything. It's a word, like, I try to abstain from using IRL when it comes to women. But, so that's the reason why, like, you know, if you hear me, like, you know, call someone, like, you know, female, like, the B word in the game or whatever, you know I'm not what you fond of. And she definitely kind of takes the cake. Or take your Timu ass, like, you know, tubular bells on somewhere else. It's just what gets me about this, the fact that, like, you know, this boarding school's, like, all the way up this, like, this... I probably actually said something like this before, who knows. Got up, like, this mountain or whatever and whatnot. I mean, this mountain's a freaking training montage. I can assure you that those kids, like, you know, trying to, like, climb this mountain to get out of school, they're gonna learn everything they need to know to survive in life just to get the hell up here. Like, I'm playing Peak right now. No, trust me, you know, you got a kid trying to climb up all this or whatever, their asses are gonna be set. I can literally, like, you know, hear, like, be a man, you know, playing in the background. You know, playing in my head. Let's get down to business to defeat the nun. They're gonna have to deal with it, all right? Yeah, that just happened, okay? You know, you're just gonna accept it. It happened. That's now playing inside your head rent-free. Because you can't defeat my puns. Okay, let me stop. You know what, Thor, you know, if you want to be the main character of this game, you can go ahead and take yourself on in there, like, and smite her if you want to, whatever, but let me be the main character of my story. You can just shut up with your thunder. You want to put the hammer down? Just drops galvanized square steel instead. But did it happen faster that time? Or did it? I'm not sure. Because one thing, because I was supposed to fix that for you guys, because I thought, like, there was, like, a delay in the sound before, but I realized there actually wasn't a delay in the sound. So I actually kind of set it where the sound played and streamer by played before, like, the actual text, to see that fixed it. It seemed like it might have went faster, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy talking shit. Okay, yeah, because I put it before, I basically had where the sound plays before, like, the, I changed the order, because originally the sound, I had where the sound was set to play after the, chat. So maybe that fixed it. Do it again real quick. One of you, I can't remember, I don't think I got a cooldown. What do y'all like do the steel thing again real quick? I just want to test it. Gotta pass time somehow, we're still a bit of a walk. It's moving faster. Yeah, it's more instant. It seemed like it was instant. Is she still following me? You know what, woman? I will give you a paper cut. I got this letter right here. Let's throw hands. Freaking, I mean, where's the Warrens when you need them? We got freaking Valak up in here. You can conjure your ass on out of here, bitch. As I'm just looking at this, just thinking about all like the people, like, you know, the wheelchair, you know, wheelchair enemies like from Bloodborne. But I was also thinking, man, like knowing this nun or whatever, you know, she probably miss you with something like someone like right on off this, because it totally looks like something like, you know, Heihachi would throw Kazuya off of. Also, I'm waiting on turning on the heart rate monitor till we actually get up there. But the main thing about this game that makes it difficult is that there's really no guide to it or whatever. You know, I mean, it's basically the way it makes me think or whatever is that, I mean, even like the old Resident Evil games or whatever, it kind of feels harder than that. Because like with this one, like, yeah, it's like, you know, you got like the items you gotta find, you gotta like do stuff with them. But at least with Resident Evil, you had a map and all that. And you have like a general like consensus of like, you know, exactly what you need to do with the items. Like, it's a club door, it's a spade door. Well, actually, in the first Resident Evil, it was the knight, you know, helmet and shield and everything. And really, like, you know, there was like one of the keys that only like had one room that you had to use it on. I want to say, I think it was the shield key. I can't remember if it was the shield key or whatever, but one of them only like you just used it like open the door to fight the yawn, which was, you know, the giant snake. That was like the only use for that key. But with this or whatever, like, I recall being they don't really hold your hand on this. Like, you know, it's based, and it's also just the fact that you got, like, you know, we just call her Mrs. N, and instead of Mr. X, it's Mrs. N. So sure, you know, she comes at my ass with that ruler or whatever. I mean, only ruler I want to use is basically, you know, I mean, actually, I don't even need a ruler for it. Trust me, lady, you know, I don't need any ruler, like, you know, for me, like, you know, putting distance between me and you. Seriously. I just want to ask, like, you know, just basically the one, because I may have probably made this joke before last time I played this, you know, the woman I'm playing as, what in the hell convinced you to send your kid here? You could have sent your kid to Silent Freaking Hill or wherever, they would have been better off. I mean, let me guess, like, you saw, like, the brochure or whatever, and it's just like, hey, you know, you got, like, all the, you know, it's just like, it's clear blue sky, you know, you got, like, little apple orchids and everything, you know, all these kids, like, smiling their ass off from inside the window. Oh, education's fun. Newsflash, lady, should have freaking, you know, made sure that thing, like, you know, wasn't outdated. Okay. Shit. How do I get in here again? I promise you guys, I'm not trying to postpone this. We're doing this. I made it very apparent I ain't ready for this. Okay, I'm trying to remember how do I get in. Like, you figure, like, you know, be like, this shows that, like, I ain't played this game in a while. Like, I can't even remember how to get in this stupid place. I mean, this door looks different. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, the good news, if I can't get in there, the nun can't kill me. The bad news is I can't finish the game. Seriously, how do I get it? Straight up, we could totally use this lady in Phasma. Ow. Well, here we go, Rogues. I mean, yeah, the way she runs away, there ain't no Revan in that game is going to catch her ass. Okay. We doing it. I know. Shut it. Be quiet. Put that away. What about my daughter? Okay, can you put that? Thank you. Oh, dear God. You can't scare her. The dummy me. He's decided to hide in the shadows from you, waiting to pounce when she catch you in her sick trap. Drop kicker in a nun head. Oh, hey, what am I doing with my life? Why am I here? Seriously, woman, if you're gonna send your daughter here or whatever, you deserve to get your ass kicked. I mean, that's a sin in itself. No, you ain't getting me with that again. Guys, I'm already freaking tense, man. Dear diary, mommy dropped me off at my new school. I'm going to miss my old friends. I brought Bongo with me, though. We have a teacher named Sister Euphemia. She has an assistant named Sister Odelia. They're teaching us all about the saints and what wonderful lives they live. Okay, where's Sister Vidalia? Today we learned about Saint Lucy. Her eyes were put on a plate and she became a martyr. It's a weird word. Sister Euphemia said that her love for God saved her from the evil Romans that tried to hurt her. Sister Rose said that Mother Apollonia is going to take care of us. It makes you wonder if that might actually have something, because that's the thing. It said, like, put her eyes on a plate. And this nun, she ain't got no eyes. Martyr? I barely even know her. I'm not ready, guys. I'm not ready. So, yeah. Shh, turn that off, you stupid. You shut up. Shut on up right now. Does everything here have to creak? Why does everything creak? I'm already regretting this, guys. I really am. I promised y'all I was going to play this, and everything, and... There's no running water. Yeah, well, who cares? Get up, woman. A rock. The rock says, none your damn roll. I don't know. Or none your damn biz. I don't know. All right. See, it's just... I'm terrified, okay? I'm terrified. Like, y'all might think I'm calm, but inside, I'm suffering right now. See, it's just everything she does. Everything she freaking does or whatever. Why you gotta be so loud? Looks like I'll die. Well, don't make sure you don't turn that off. Well, okay. Do not fall in, lady. It's gonna be embarrassing. Okay. Progress, rogues. We're making progress. Right on into pits of hell. Well, you know, all the sinners go, and all the... Yeah, okay, see, here's the thing. Any door's locked, I'm glad, because that means that she can't come through it. F you, Thunder. You little bitch. You little bitch. Forgot about you. It's that little bitch. Huh? Yo, shut your ugly ass up. Shit. Okay. You know it's bad when she ain't showing up yet and I'm tense. I keep on hoping that maybe I can just kind of like get like a tolerance up, I suppose. Kind of like how it was like some other games I play, like Subnautica. I'll take a freaking Reaper Leviathan over this chick. What that? A Rook. Okay, I'm not even that tense now, thank you very much. Deuces, lady. Okay, you know, damn well she heard that one. Get my rot back. I'll hide the evidence and everything. Hey, get the hell on out of here. I need to go. 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 There's an REM song about losing my religion. I'm trying not to find it. Ah, shit. I don't want to turn around. I do not. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. No. I know what that stat means. The last thing I need is to go up here and find her ass coming there because I know for a fact she can go in these vents. What that? Oh, that little bitch. That little bitch. I'm gonna get that guy. Just wait. I'm gonna get him. I don't know how. I'm gonna put his little punk ass in a microwave or something. I don't know if there's a microwave here. Give you the leech woman treatment for puppet master. I put you in a furnace, you little punk. That little... I don't need comments from the Peanuts gallery either. Must be something different behind here. Must be something different. Like, I'm trying to stay crouched and everything, my main concern is I'm just hoping she can't, like, come an event when I'm not paying attention. Like, if she doesn't see me. Like, she'll just come in here and randomly look around for me. That's my main concern if she pulls some shit like that. Because we learned last time, she will come in events after you, and that is just absolutely dickish. Screwed shit. Do I go in there? Okay, we're gonna keep going. Like, honestly, I feel like if, like, as long as the items aren't randomized, which they're not, I can figure out where they are. We already got, like, one of the mannequin parts. Okay. I'm falling for them. I think she kicked my ass in there one time. The problem with this place is just everything is so maze-like. Trying to... I don't remember the honkometer. But it's always been ages since, like, I've watched, like... Like, Santino era WWE or anything. A paperclip, at least. Shit. I don't want to know. See, the main concern I got with this game is a lot of people theorize that the nun can actually teleport. So there's times that she'll actually will, like, zone in on where you are. You're dying. I need to pee really bad in class, but Mother Apollonia wouldn't listen. I couldn't hold in, so I tried to pee a little at my desk, but she found out. Everybody laughed at me. I had to clean it up and walk around in my underwear the rest of the day. Those kids call me pee pants now. I'm never gonna have friends. Trying to pray more. If Jesus is watching me, but I feel so alone. Fucking thunder. I don't know what they write, so that's the end for now. Bitch ass thunder. Could you not? Could you not? Ah, shit. She's here. Ah. You idiot! Oh, that's just great. That's the last thing I need to have happen. Now she's gonna walk her ass right on in here. Hey, I mean, at least I know where she is. Trying to see if I can actually, because things I'm worried I'm gonna like go out there because might have actually alerted her where as soon as I go out there, her ass is gonna spawn in. So I've gotten lucky so far. I ain't seen the bitch, but she's been nearby. She's definitely, been close. One that concerns me also is if I have to take an ad break, I can't stop because I don't think I can pause. Like when I pause where it seems like everything's still moving. God damn it. See, because that's the concern I got. And we're here playing with the liar, knowing full dang well, that could actually alert her. Rogues, I gotta go out here. I gotta go. If I can make it... What was that? Fucking thunder! Freaking door! No, get out! You can tell on me! God damn it! Oh shit. Oh, that's just great. Oh, this hallway looks... motherfucker. No, I don't want to go. Okay, I normally don't see it go out that high. Oh, oh, shit! Cheater! Stand up, you dumbass! Okay, they went... Dirty hoe and a mother-friggin' half! Spawn camp on my ass. I hear you in there. No, she was trying to spawn camp. I mean, I heard that. Well, at least it wasn't as bad. See, that's the one thing, the reason why she is as bad to me as far as the spider from Huntsman. At least there's that warning there's the static. But the spider is like the thump, 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 thump when you hear it, wherever. They give that static or whatever, so you know she's close. It's just... I knew she was where someone told me she was going to come out from that door. Would you turn that off? And I forgot I had a checkpoint system, so technically, I got a few more tries. You gotta be kidding me. Where's she at? Nope. I don't think I do, Amber. This might be one of those games I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat it. I mean, we still... Oh my god damn it. Good news is we still got, like, one of the mannequin parts. I remember, I think, like, I think we needed 5, I'm correct. No, I think it was 7. Shoot. All right. All right, the main thing is just, like, the whole panic factor. When she spawns in where I try to get away from her or whatever, and that's where I made mistakes. The problem was I was crouched, and moron right here didn't want to stand up. That is where I've gotten kill boxed by her before. Do your worst, bitch. Damn it! Why are you not sprinting? She won't sprint! Okay. You know what? Now I'm mad at you. I don't even care now. Now I want to fight. That wasn't even a scare. I'm just pissed. Welcome in, Sinira Castro. How you doing? Now, she's made me mad. Now I'm getting to the point I'm not even scared of her. I just want to fight. Good to hear. No, I mean, freaking nun. Yeah. It's getting to the point where I'm starting to get desensitized. Like, like, really, it's like the fact that, like, I basically now don't even care. I'm just, like, just run through here, not even caring if I see her or whatever. Freaking nun's got me about to throw hands up in here. Bitch, you climbing this vent or whatever. I'll run out and turn the air conditioner on. I'll freeze you. Don't you start with me. Don't you follow me. I ain't got time for none of your business here. Just deal with it, rogues, okay? Okay. She was over there. It means she's not over here. Hopefully. Like, best case scenario, I start getting desensitized to all of it, where it's like, the whole jump, like her jumping me. I'm gonna finish. She started it. I'm tired of this. See, the thing is, like, I haven't beaten this game yet. This is something I'm revisiting after, like, playing it, like, I think, like, 1 or 2 years ago. I can't remember when. And I've just been determined to try to beat this game. But I do, it'll be, like, the second, game that Puppet Combos, like, created that I've actually, will, beat. First one was Murder House. I'm telling myself that, Sin. Yeah, I don't know if you mind, do you mind if I call you Sin, or you have, like, a particular name you want me to call you? Okay. But yeah, it's just, like I've said, I love horror games. I've been playing them since I was a kid, since I was like, well, I guess a teen. Give me that. Give me the damn thing. Give it. Dear Diary, Mother Apollonia hates me. Yeah, well, we all have already specified she's a complete and utter bitch, okay? So, you don't even gotta tell me. She pulled me out of class today, but didn't do anything. I got the ruler 5 times. I hate it here. I can't make friends. Nobody else wants to talk to me. Well, at least you got something going for your kid. Trust me, I'm pretty sure she ain't got no friends either. I mean, this kid's still alive, where I'd gladly be there. It's just, the more I see what these kids dealt with, The more I wish I could actually just deck this freaking nun. I mean, I know you can get a gun or whatever, but nobody else wants to talk to me. I really don't believe in God. If God was real, there wouldn't be so many bad people in the world. I miss Mommy and my old friends. I want to go... Yeah. The more I read about her, the more I want to, like, you know, just... She just, you know, I hope she steps on a Lego. Matter of fact, you know, I'm gonna wait for her to fall asleep. I'm just gonna, like, you know, sneak into wherever she's sleeping. If she does sleep, and I'm just gonna glue like a whole bunch of Legos to her feet. So, I mean, she wants to chase me so bad. Yeah, you know, you got to suffer, you know, for that. So you chase me, you got a whole bunch of Legos glued to your feet. It's just, it's pretty well specified. She is not a pleasant person. I mean, that was without the fact she, you know, her stabbing me. Now, I still never forgot what happened last time I played this. You know, when she gonna set a barbed wire trap where and freaking stab me while I was stuck. Cheater. See, now she don't want to show up. You know, I was talking shit or whatever. I mean, I was standing ready to fight. You know, she don't want the smoke. Smoke, lady. I'm the whole damn bonfire. I'm the whole bonfire. You know, and you damn sure want to try to make no s'mores with me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, Rogues. I'm trying to like deflect the fact that I'm actually terrified right now. But seriously, it's basically a mix of fear, but also I'm just like genuinely pissed off to where I don't even care if I encounter her now. It's really just like, you know, just like put like a line right here top of the stairs. Mother Apollonia, Timmy was running in class. He did what? Waits behind the door and just watch her just fall down the stairs. Wait, hold on. Who's Timmy? Me. Okay, I'm going back in here, you know. Seems like this is the place to be tonight. I said, you know, don't try me, none. Don't make me call Ed Warren. His name was Ed. I need to watch back through the Conjuring movies. I did like a marathon for him, like, you know, that thing. Ah, shit. Look. Where you at, ugly? I know you're here. I know she did not follow me to that fucking vent. Woman, I've got to use the bathroom. You can wait your turn. Wait your turn. The hell you say I can't? You understand I need this. Well, I can't hold no part. No, you know, watch me. I'm gonna hold. Send him to the door. Yeah, what's different about it is like, you know, you ain't drop kick that one either. I've been drop kick this damn door. Like, make, you know, get the... Please not see me go to this vent. I know she likes to do that. You know, she likes to wait for me to go in vents wherever. Well, it's for the sake of comedy. It's not the first time this has happened, Sam. Like, you know, a lot of times when I'm talking shit or wherever, usually something will pop up. You can't pass this with the fan on. You see, here's my thing. You've got a freaking mannequin part. Yo ass cannot tell me that mannequin part ain't gonna freaking block this freaking vent. I can go with the fans going. Thor, I didn't ask for your input. Shut it. So let's be real. I mean, I just want to just kind of put the lighter down because pretty sure, you know, she ain't wanting, like, you know, I don't know. You stupid nun. How about, you know, you go My business ain't none yours, so, you know, why don't you go mind yours? How about that? You know, you can just go and just go somewhere else. Like, I'm gonna make a boundary. I'm gonna, like, you know, she don't know me. I'll buy this boarding school. I will buy this whole boarding school and then, like, you know, fire her. I mean, take the St. Mannequin arm and slap her in the face with it. I try. I try to make people laugh. Oh, shit! Dirty cheater, she followed me through the damn vent. You are a hoe. You are a friggin' hoe. Don't be creating yourself with my misery, you stupid... She cheated. She friggin' cheated. For best results, play alone in the dark. These lights are staying on, asshole. Be careful in the vent. Be careful in the vents. Newsflash, I wasn't in the vent. She followed me in there. That frustrates the heck out of me because I know for a fact she didn't see me go in that vent. She was nowhere around. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be... I'm continue to have faith I'll beat this game, Rogues, but good grief, that was cheap. No patrols always. She needs to just patrol those and stay out of the vents. Also, I don't think the scare counted. There. I don't know about Apollonia, about an Apollonia foot up your ass. Well, I mean, I knew more of the place like last time, where the problem is that, you know, she knows more of the place. Since she's freaking Nightcrawler, you know, teleporting around and stuff. I'm just about to put that thing in, keep that thing right where it is. That's probably where she found me. I kept on, like, you know, opening it up like I'm trying to look cool or whatever. I'm getting tired of her monkey shines, though. Like I said, I don't know, like, if I could get back to that one spot, you know, because, like, where I was, like, last time I played. Because I remember there was, like, that when I got to the kitchen. I know there was, like, mannequin parts there. Because think about this. I know there's supposed to be, like, 7 or so you're supposed to get, right? I think there's supposed to be 7 mannequin parts. I had, like... I know where 2 of them are, at least. So, you know, baby steps. I don't care about the running water. You see, here's what I do. I'd use a trap against her. I would go over that barbed wire thing, wait for her to try to cross that board or wherever, and then I would kick that thing away. Yeah, I think you can too or whatever, but I'm just trying to, like, you know, just keep, like, any distance away from her that I can. Apparently, you know, she's like... Seriously. I would go across that trap, wait for her to try to cross, and just kick her ass in. But we also know, like, the person I'm playing is exactly too bright. I mean, look at the school she's in her door. Oh, you little mother... And the thing is, I know he's there and he still got me. Your little naked ass punk. Tiny naked little magical puppet. I know he's magical and I don't care. You know, he just needs... You know, Rock already got one. See, she's jumped me here before, too. She be like that sometimes. What was that freaking noise? You better just not. You better just not. You better just not. Ain't got time for no footsteps. Oh, well, that's great to have. I know I can have one. You know what else we can have? Sound. It's a stupid thing you guys crouch down just to jump through what you are, lady. No wonder you got killed by her. I said I'm the one playing as her. Okay. Here's the deal, like, you know, Sister Act. These are my vents. I hang out in here. You don't get to come in here. The bitch just came in here, didn't she? Fucking hell. She's following me. She's right behind me. I mouthed off about the vents, her ass jumped in the vent to follow me. Well, guess what? I'm no longer in the vent. Ah, shit. Stay away. Do not come out of that vent. I'll tell her what she can't. I'll tell her what she can't do. Oh, believe me, I got a whole list of things I can tell what she can do or whatever, but I mean, I'm trying to keep this stream, like, you know, as much as 18 plus, I'm trying to, like, you know, also be a little more civil here. I don't care about the running water. She just mad she ain't got a drip like I do. Freaking. This guy fashion. At least I ain't want to walk around looking like a religious panda with your black and white outfit. Okay, here's the deal. I'm trying not to get hit by her. Yeah, I already read that. I keep forgetting that door's a red herring. Just is that silence, you know? Like, that's the main thing that the way this game works is the atmosphere is like that. It's that silence. There's no noise hardly whatsoever. Then, bing, bing, like, you know, static, you know, it's like, oh shit, here she comes. Then suddenly she starts screaming like a freaking banshee. I will throw a rock at your little punk ass. Okay, this is good. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Eh? Unless it's the way I came from before. Fudge. So we've got a problem. Yeah, well, I hate her too, kid. Don't worry. I'm none too proud of her attitude. Let me guess. It's locked. Of course it's locked. I swear, she spawns in here again. See, I'm gonna watch. Okay, you can stop that now? See, because that's the thing. How she did that before, I'm scared I'm gonna go in that vent and she's gonna, like, come right at me. Yeah, I mean, she puts that knife down or whatever, you know. Then we'll see how tough she is. We're in Nunman Bates. Thor, you didn't like the pun, ain't my problem. Shut it. Okay, so that's the thing. We got, like, the mannequin parts. Yeah, very freaking useful. Okay, and it starts in 49 seconds. So, guys, the problem with this game is that I don't think I can actually pause, so y'all are gonna have to deal with, like, over on Twitch side, you can have to deal with, like, the ad breaks or whatever. Sorry about that. Or, like, you know, I'm gonna basically have to continue playing. I mean, I might be able to go, because I just don't know if she's actually gonna, like, zero in on me if I stay in one place for too long. That's the only problem. So I'm gonna have to keep playing. Hope for the best. Because this is like a game where it's like I can't really pause. Like with Bloodborne, at least I can just kind of like go somewhere. You know, you can't pause in Bloodborne. I can just go somewhere where, you know. But anyways, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Yeah, that's the thing I hate, like, you know, Twitch or whatever. I mean, I hate that I'm, like, you know, have to play through an ad break and everything. But again, it seems like I can't really, you know, in this game, pausing doesn't really do much. We go up. Shit. Okay. Like I'm whispering, knowing damn well she can't hear me directly, because... I know I had a screwdriver before I used. Yeah, this game's honestly, like I said, it's... Again, like, you know, if a game is scaring me, guys, you know it's terrifying. She's got me. All right, Rogues, yes, I almost died. I mean, I just heard her a second ago, but I think I got away from her. But basically, like, right before the ad break, I heard, like, the static, like, was getting, like, wild, so I think she was, like, right behind me, but I got to burn the bed. But yeah, y'all didn't really miss too much. Basically, I've just been trying to figure out, like, you know, where to go. I mean, I know what I need. I've got, like, you know, I got two of the mannequin parts, at least. So, if I can... And so far, I haven't died yet. So, if I could, like, you know, figure out, like, you know, because I think it's, like, it's past that vent. Was where I need to go or whatever for the, to get, like, further in. Because I know, like, I think when I used to play this before, there was a, you know, I think, like, it was, like, we got down to that one area, I think, with the kitchen and everything, and there's, like, all the mannequin parts down there. And we got 2 on us, so we've got 6 of what we need, I think, for that. But it's just, you know, it's a whole matter of just getting to that point. Okay, we know it's... Can't do anything there. Yeah, I hate yet love this game at the same time. Ah, shit. Which way is she coming from? About to get my answer, ain't I? Well, how about no, lady? Hell no. That shit ain't happening. She was trying to can... Oh, you... crap. Thor, shut your face. Shut the face right on up. She's down there behind that door, and I gotta walk back by that door to get out. Oh, my God. That cheating, skanky little... Well, probably not a skank, but, you know. Look at me calling her with that, or probably like it's definitely what pissed her off. Lady, what is your friggin' major malfunction? God dang it. Yeah, you stay in there. I saw she was stealing. You stay your ass right on in there for the rest of this playthrough, and we'll be all good. You stay in there. I saw her. Stay there. Just stay there. Do not come out. You can stay right there for the rest of this goddamn playthrough and leave me the hell alone. Ugly ass. Normally, I want to see me, like, give that sign language, but she had it coming. I told you to stay in there, Gertrude. Or whatever the hell I'm going to call you. I don't even care anymore. You're just going to accept that, that ass backwards back sass I just sent your way. I worked hard on that delivery. Thank you very much. Well, I got words for you, all right? Sound wave superior, mother superior, inferior. How about that? Yeah, I said it. Someone's keep out. No, she ain't gonna come in with a knife. She's gonna come in with a bar of soap if I keep on, if I don't shut up. Last thing I said what I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. Stand your way behind a doorway trying to jump scare me, and you failed at it. Shush. Be quiet. Ah, fudge. That's the thing. I remember when I played this before. Where's that screwdriver? That's like what I need to get further in. You can go right on to hell. I don't care how holy you are. You can go straight to hell and stay there. Fall through all 9 circles for all I care. Fuck you, light. God damn. She wasn't doing this last time. Last time she followed me into the vents where she didn't stay in the vents and wait for me. That bitch is cheating. I'm gonna say straight up, Rogues. I'm getting to where I don't even care if I finish this game anymore. I mean, I want to, but y'all got y'all's entertainment right there. Right there, you got your entertainment. You got what you wanted. You got me spooked. That's the worst scare, one of the worst scares I've ever gotten in a horror game. Even compared to everything I dealt with Alien Isolation. Y'all saw I was making fun of the freaking Xenomorph constantly. But no. Got Mother Spookperior. Little goblin, right? Goddamn, who's her? I'm gonna stay right here in this vent, and I'm gonna wait for him. I'm gonna stab his ass. Like, yeah, well, I'm glad you got what you wanted, lady. See, look at these flimsy ass things. I could totally. She is cheating. That's all there is to it. She is camping on me. She is cheating. You know, she was. So I'm just gonna try to like get a tolerance. I'm just gonna like just get desensitized to it. Nope, just... Well, she just jumped Son Goku Satsu the hell out of me. It's just, if I can remember, first off, this, like, infernal thing, and I mean, I'm just gonna go get rid of this, because, I mean, I don't know what the hell you're hopping so happily about. Nope, throw it down. I don't know how to get rid of this. Wish I can get rid of her. Whatever, I'm gonna stay right here and let you do it. I'm not gonna let you jump me this time. I'm gonna wait for it. Now come on, where you at? I ain't giving you the damn chance. You are not gonna jump me like that again. You're gonna stab me, you're gonna stab me right in my face. I'm not going in that vent. I am not going... What the fuck was that? Did y'all hear that sound? Like, what was that? You only got one way you can come in this room, stupid. I think she's camping again. She's camping. I'll put that down. All right, fine. You know what? I'm right here, stupid. I'll take the fun out of it for you. Give me the stupid door. Bring it on. I don't care if she knows where I am. I made it obvious. Let's go, bitch. You damn the door's betraying me. Like me out. What the fudge? Oh, trust me, I screamed I saw your face too. Come on, do your worst, ugly ass. I don't even care anymore. If she's gonna stab me, she's gonna do it from the front. I don't care. I'm not giving her a chance to jump me again. I'm deciding my fate here. If I'm gonna go to the pearly gates, I got news for you, lady. I'll do it on my own terms. Freaking vent goblin. Stupid. I just really don't like you. How about that? We're just gonna leave it at that. I can't stand you. Can't stand everything about you. Freaking religious panda looking black and white. Stupid. I just don't like you. That's all there is to it. I'm looking around here trying to find a screwdriver and trying to find my kid or whatever. You know, again, I'm like the worst parent in the world for the fact I sent her this freaking like horrible ass boarding school like right here, like an edge of silent freaking hell. And yet you're the crazy one. I wish I could just find that screwdriver. I mean, I can't remember what. Shush. Like I said, it's just I can't remember where the screwdriver is. I'm telling you, lady, just use the mannequin hand or whatever and friggin' like, stop at the fan. That's all you got to do. Like I said, I mean, I could be doing so much better if I could figure out what the screwdriver is. I really don't want to go back in that vent. I hate these vents. Can I just stay here for right now? Or can I just, like, do the sensible thing and go back through the front door? Yeah. Stop it. Like, that's the only thing that's kind of holding me back. If I can find the screwdriver, I mean, I can move forward at least. That'd be the general idea. If I can I mean, I know where the mannequin parts are. Get those, get the screwdriver, move forward. God knows they're making it hard as hell to do that. The thing is, it's just outside, like, the few spots, and, like, that's the thing, it's just the vents that gets me. That's the worst part about this when she follows me in the vent. But otherwise, she's been more manageable out here. It's not as bad as it was, like when the last time I played. Just, I can't figure out where the screwdriver is. It's probably like in a room where I've already been multiple times, and I've just, Yeah, I kind of take it back on some things. Like I was saying before, like one of the things that actually makes her a bit easier to deal with is compared to the spider and huntsman. That right there. I didn't need a demonstration, lady. What I was about to say is that, like, the spider huntsman doesn't get any warning when it shows up. She usually has a static, but hey, guess what? Apparently she's just breaking all conventions here. Like, she's friggin', like, in friggin' Scream. It's like, all these rules about horror movies? Fuck that. I'm just gonna go and just flip the script. Or tear it up. I hate her. Oh. If I can figure out where the screwdriver is, guys, I'd be doing a whole lot better. That's the thing, She hasn't been spooking me as bad outside that vent, when she jumped me in the vent. But it's just the thing about it is like before, I remember there was so many times where, like, the static, showed up. But now she's just completely, like, just disregarding that and just, like, coming right for those cheeks. Making a sandwich out of it. Okay, well, I'm going to continue, guys, but I'm going to take, like, a short break because I'm going to admit it. A few times that she outright scared the pee out of me. So I got to, take care of business real quick. I'll be back. We're going to continue it. She's making me more determined. I don't know if I'm going to beat this game tonight. But, but just... I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Against my better judgment. Okay, you can just go and just miss me with a freaking, like, stat, because I'm dead, woman. We're gonna keep trying, guys. I'm just regretting my life choices here, but, I want to at least see if I can kind of get further, because the thing is, at least, I've kind of gotten to where I know where the mannequin parts are. Again, keep in mind, we're medium rogues, but apparently she don't care about that. Well, it ain't quelled, she's done killed me about like 20 times already. She's still homicidal. Don't put that on me, god dang it. Alright, so do this as usual. I don't even care about the lore at this point, guys. I just want to go and just get this done. Try to. So where's he at? Well. I don't care about the running water. I just want to... Like, I don't know if it... That can just shut on up. They did it again. They keep back playing that noise. Yeah, but like I said, as I continue to say, this without a doubt is one of the scariest games I've ever played. But, I mean, Puppet Combo delivers. That's the thing. He delivers on this or whatever. That's one thing, you know, that I love about his games, that you can tell, like, you know, he really does, like, you know, put work into trying to, like, you know, bring, like, genuine horror experiences to people. You gotta respect that. Same time, screw him. Just because of what I've gone through here. Like, what'd I do to you? See ya. Okay, well, yeah. But it's just the main thing is the fact that it forces you to go in these vents or whatever. Never even heard of them, actually. Is she behind me? I don't want to go in that vent, Rogues. Oh, she is totally cheating. All right. I hate when this happens. Where is she? Because I'm worried she might be in the vent. Oh my god. I hate this. She's camping somewhere. Oh crap. Are you kidding me? So is she in the vent? How the fuck you... Oh, you dirty bitch! Shenanigans! So you know what that means, Rogue? She went in the vent. That's the only other place she could have went. She's going there to wait for me. I hate this, Rogues. I really do, because that is not fair. That is totally not fair. Oh, crap. I really don't want to go back in that vent. That's cheating. That is beyond cheating. So she can go through the door, no problem, but I can't. And now she's got... I better see it coming, lady. Now I'm going in the vent. See, you stupid. I'd rather know she's behind me than in front of me. Fuck her. I don't care, okay? Yeah, she's behind me. Who gives a crap? I mean, now I'll go in the vent and I know where she is. Her simple ass. When that vent, I'll kick you in the face. Like I totally could do that. I am tired of you. Do not come out of that vent. You stay in there. You like it so much. You simple, you freaking religious panda. I'm so tired of her sassing my frass. I'll wait one damn minute here. Did I? Okay, no, it's not there. I think I just remembered something. And no one asked you, Thor. I need healing. Fudge and a half. BS. Pure BS. A no good, dirty cheater is what she is. That's all she is. Cheater. A dirty, just filthy cheater. That's all you are. Okay. This is where we need to be. I mean, damn, she don't want to be, but. Make sure I'm not missing anything in here. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, she does. All right, do your worst. Come on. I know you're going to come down that corridor and I'm going to stab you. Yeah, go right on ahead. Just get this over. You're going to stab me in my face. You are not going to jump me from behind. I am tired of that. You're going to tap me, I'm going to see it coming. Come on, right here. Be damned if I'm going to let her, like, jump me. Is she... What was that noise? Or was that me? Oh, that was me. Okay. Yeah, your input was noted, Thor. Because here's the problem. I still don't have the other... I didn't go and get the arm because I was too busy running from her. And if I went after the arm when she was behind me or whatever... You know, I bet you that's how she got to me before. She probably didn't come to the vent. She may have come to that one door like in the arm room. I just thought about that. Because then she can go through doors that I can't go through. Her cheating self. Just wait for it. As I need this. Damn, nothing. Just don't know where I'm supposed to go here. I'm gonna be honest, Rose. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to finish this tonight either. I just feel like once again, I'm just gonna keep coming back to it, and like it's gonna be end up being a meme on my channel. Like, you know, basically me continuing to try until I actually beat it. Just how is I can, like, you know, I've been having no problems with Bloodborne, but then this comes along and I'm gonna get my ass right away from that vent. Oh hell no! You gotta be kidding me. What am I missing? Like, I remember there being something I pushed like somewhere. Damn. A wood door. I mean, that door wouldn't be locked for long if it was made of wood. I'd be kicking it down. Same for you. Wait, hold up. We'll get to it, lady. Why is she not trying? Okay, I don't know if I encountered a glitch there or what. She's not even trying to pick that lock. Okay, let me look it up and see if this is a glitch. Because for some reason, I've got a paper clip. She won't pick the lock. Oh, shit. She's out there. Hang on. So it's kind of weird because... trying to see here. So I'm saying you need a torque. Okay, I'm just trying to see here, like. All right, so. Yeah, okay, so we can't pick it. There's a particular thing I need. Moving. Why would you be able to move that? So we can move that one. Hold up. Okay. I'm not having much luck here, rogues. Ugh. We're back up here again. Ugh. Hmm. I'm having the worst luck with this. Yeah, well, it's probably about to be for me. Like up here, whatever. It's just. Ah, crap. Where's she coming from? Behind me, right? Take us up the top of those stairs. Yeah, I'm so confused on where to go. I mean, I don't get it. I really don't. Ah, well, she's about to get me. Hi, lady. Wanna fight? Talk about it. Yeah, kids don't go fucking static. And the thing is, if the static wasn't screwing everything, I probably could have got away from her right there. Yeah, right back at you. What the fuck was that? totally not pleasant. Oh, for the love of God, be quiet. Only words you ever said in my ass in this entire game, wherever, other than screaming at me, I still can't understand what you're saying. Silly woman. You a silly woman. What was that red? Why was it flashing red? Please tell me it's the police arriving. Please tell me it's the police. Well, some board is shut. You keep it up, you little punk. Bad thing is I'd rather like, you know, put up with him than her. What's going on? I mean, trust me, I mean, at this point, just gotta get back to it. Let's just hope she's not in here. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I just didn't see anything in there. I could... Okay, so we're gonna try. I just gotta get through this first. Realistically, I get this done. I ain't gotta come back in these vents too often anymore, I don't think. Shit. Okay, I just hate the vents, Rogues. It's like the hardest part of the game. Like, toughest part of this for me right now. Ah, damn. Here we go. Went the wrong way, didn't I? Look, man, nerdy. Problem is, now I gotta go back through, and I bet you that she's in here with me. No, I'm not. I am totally not. Ah, shit. I gotta get out of this vent. I've got to get out. And hopefully not come into Elton anymore, because she is somewhere in here. I think she's in the vent with me. Please let me go. Shut up! Okay, good. This is good. This is good. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. We're out of the vent. We're out of the vent. I got my hairs are loose thin on ends, rogues. Oh my god. Amber called it. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Now I'm gonna hope to hell and back she can't find her way in here. That's gonna be a problem if she does. Wire clip. Now here's what I don't like about this, because guess what? We gotta take this. Back in the vent. Which, the good news is, it'll be the last time we gotta go in there, but the bad news is, I gotta go back in there. It's just because she scared the crap out of me in that van earlier, and I do not want to deal with that again. We got what we need now. We got what we need. We got that mannequin parts. No, I ain't got this thing. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not have this. I got progress, but I mean, she kills me again or wherever. I mean, it's just, I like knowing where she is, so I know where, you know, where she ain't. Because I don't want to go back in that vent. Because that's how she got my ass that one time. It scared the crap out of me. Because before I thought it was like she just would follow me in the vents, but now I've realized this playthrough, she'll go in there on her own and then wait for you. Yeah. Like, I wish I could get her to chase me. So at least then I'll know she's behind me. I don't want to go in there. The problem is also if she's in there when I go in there, I'm not going to be able to get away from her if she comes at me from the front. There's no way I can get out of it. Yeah. I am running from a nun. With a knife. With cold black eyes who has, like, jump scared me, like, you know, more, like, worse than the freaking alien from Alien Isolation, and that's, yeah. You laugh, nerdy. You laugh. You're laughing about it. You think this is funny. You try playing this. See? What the Come on then, you wee speck. Because I know where you are. And I know where you're not. I'm going to this vent. Oh, shit. I made a mistake. I made a very bad mistake. I made a big mistake. But a little bit of a big mistake. I need to get the fuck out of here. She was behind me. Okay, hopefully she's still behind me instead in front of me. I can get there. Just go down here. Just go down here. Don't get jumped scared by the freaking, like the freaking, you know, scary, promiscuous ass nun. I don't know. Look, I'm panicking like hell right now, guys, because I'm... Shut up, door. I need to get out of this vent. What? I thought you could turn it off from here. Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. God. She's in the vent. She's in the vent with me. I thought this is how I could turn this thing off. I thought, like, you know, that's how we did that. Like, we down here and cut it. Which room, though? Ah, crap. Here we go. Where's she at? She following me. She's totally... Okay. Well, the good news is we got away from her. She was in the vent, which is... That's great, but... Seriously, what room do I use this in? Can't remember. I'm about to just look the damn thing up. I don't even care anymore. She's gonna piss me off. Wait a minute. There's that. I'm telling you straight, I'm not going to that vent unless I'm sure she ain't in there. Yeah. I'm just really... I don't want to go in the vent unless I know she's not in there, Rogues. I know I'm being a bitch right now. I'm sorry, but after everything I've dealt with tonight, screw her. Problem is, I also got another ad break coming up in about 1 minute or so, so I'm hoping she'll pop up somewhere around here so I can run my ass in there. I mean, I'm not gonna have any qualms about like hiding the fact that, you know, I am terrified of this game. But I really am like wanting to try to beat it. I'm just hoping that she'll eventually teleport around and I can just go in the vent and like have her behind me. Because the main issue also is that it's just when she's in the vent, you can't really get away from her. I'd rather be like I'm running away from her in the vent or whatever than her come at me from the front, just stab me, because that's how she got me that one time. And it's really hard to navigate in the vent anyway when like all the static's going. So I'd rather... I mean, it seems like her AI, as long as I can, like, you know, get away from her before she sees me. I mean, I got this one of those flights of stairs, and that was it. She didn't chase me that time. It's just if she actually sees me is where it's a problem. So I'm hoping maybe she'll pop up right here. And I can go. Because I'm having a feeling she's probably in that vent. Anyways, ad's gonna start in 5 seconds, Rogues. Hopefully when y'all come back, I'll be, you know, gotten somewhere. I'm hating like I'm just camping right here, like hoping she'll show up. Yeah. I know it sounds like really bad I'm doing this, guys, but again, like, she seems like she's pretty broken inside the vent. Like, the thing is, it's like, at least if I do die again, I'll know which way to go this time. I'll know how to, you know, I know what to do. There's one time I'm actually wishing I'd see the static. Asking shall receive. Please come up those stairs. Okay. Ah, shit. Come on, man. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Loud bitch. I don't care if she knows where I am. I'm going elsewhere. She can hang out in this vent all she wants to. I'm going elsewhere. Screw her. Yeah, whatever. Will you shut up? Look, you're not... Bye, baby. I love you. No, come on. Fight me. I'll whoop that ass. Now I'm gonna stay right here until you just go away. Shoo. I'm gonna stay right here until I'm ready to go. You know, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna take advantage of the fact, you know, scream at me like that. Sound like a freaking, like, you know, Aztec death whistle. Well, actually, she didn't, but you know. You also saw, like, right there that time where I was tired of her shit. You know, I was like, okay, you know what, bring it. I don't even care anymore. You know, I'm not about to go back in that vent until you come out. Then I'm gonna go in. Okay, at the very least, we've made some progress. Because the thing is that there's 4 mannequin parts here, and we've got 2. So that's 6 out of 7. We're so close, Rogues. We're like just got one more we gotta find. Surprise! I also know, you know, she's like spawned in here before, like randomly out of nowhere. So. Huh. What the hell is this? She's jumped me so many times in here or whatever, so. Oh, that's handy. So's that. Who messed with the door? That's the one she comes out of. I screamed and let it go to the bathroom. I couldn't hold it, so I put it on the floor. Mother of Lonnie found out, and she picked me up and rubbed it over me. She showed the other kids, and everybody laughed. I can't stop crying. I want to come out the window. It's too high. I can hear it coming. Sorry, I kind of read that like abruptly, right, like that, guys. But it's just, you know, I don't know if like everything stops, like, you know, while you're reading. That I can use. Okay. So this is the right way. At the very least, I think I've gotten further than I ever had before. So that's good. I don't think I've ever gotten this far before. I'm basically at a point, Rogues, I just want to beat this. Just so I can put this behind me. Yeah, I know it says something when like I'm actually basically like, done with a horror game. But this one's outright, you know, it's mentally kicked my ass. But again, Puppet Combo, like, you know, is definitely good at this. That's the thing about this whole thing, like, you know, this is... Yeah, I mean, he has like a massive knack, you know, for storytelling, like for, you know, storytelling with horror and everything, and just atmosphere, scares and everything. Please let's be it. Wait, did I loop back around to it again? Shit. This is bad. Yeah, okay, we went up here, or we used the board to get up here. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, shit. Oh, no, you don't. I knew she was gonna freaking hear it. You know, and this ain't the best place because she could be in that vent. Fucking hell. Hurry up, stupid. It is not boarded shut. Come, hurry up. The hell you say? Drain cleaner. Ah, damn. How do I throw this down again? Well, at least make sure I pick this up and nothing else. I don't think we're gonna need the pliers anymore, or those. And I'm pretty sure we're not gonna. Hopefully, we're not gonna need the hammer. I guess we are, because she's not tossing it down. Now, where do we use this though? Oh crap. Trying to remember, was there a bathroom on this floor? Okay, where would you use this? We can't. All right, yeah, we can't go up there. I think. Ow! Damn, that hurt. Hurt my eyes. Okay. Got one more story. Or we already came. Yeah, we came across this. All right, let me go back down to the little shortcut room. The room we opened. I'm just more tense now, where because of the fact that I've gained so much progress. Shut the hell on up. Oh, that's the way out. Okay. Might have to go this way. Just trying to think, where was there a bathroom, man? I mean, I'm trying to remember which floors. Because I really don't want to go back through the, which I don't really have to go through the vent. Okay, we got this. Not going that way. Yeah, this I'm so tense right now, guys. Is this one already tested? All right, yeah, we already did this. We gotta get back upstairs. Um, shoot, it's just again, this everything's so maze-like. I definitely want to go through any more vents. I shouldn't have to. I mean, I got these areas, other areas unlocked where I don't need to go through the vents. I just can't remember how to get back to where I was before. You know, where like the room down there. Try to go through here, see what we got. Okay, nothing. All right. I keep on like going around circles, and that can end up costing me. Hold up, there's this. Never mind. See, there was another bathroom somewhere. Where's that? Yeah, this is not going well for me, rogues. I'm trying to find, like, you know, my way back where I was, and it's not really going that well. I'm making, like, a lot of mistakes here. I just can't remember how to get back to the, one spot. I think I remember. I'm overdue for her to pop back up. I'm just dreading knowing what's coming. That's the thing about the anticipation, knowing eventually she's going to show up. Here we go. There's that at least, but I just got to figure out. See, there's this way over here too. My main concern is the fact I'm probably like open up like more avenues for her to go wherever she wants to. Hang on, what's this? Wait, hold on. Shit. Ah, yep, she's got me. What if it is a sink? Shit. That's pointing downwards. Could it be like an upper floor? I wonder if that's what it is. We got like, you know, pour it in a sink up above, like one floor up. And the item will come down here. Oh God, shut up. Bear. We gotta go back downstairs and hope she don't see us in the process. Oh, that's just my fucking luck. Lady, I got things to do. Oh, hell no. Cheater! I hate you. At least she's de-aggroed now. Or not. If you don't stop that freaking scream, what the hell's wrong with you? Why is she gonna start showing her ass when I'm actually about to pour this drain cleaner in her face? Ah, crap. See if I slap you with that ruler. What the fuck? Huh? Wait, she didn't see me or did she? What the hell? This moron didn't see me. She literally did not see me right then. Which, I mean, I'll take that win, but... Hex key. Okay, this is good. Gotta figure out where I gotta go now, where I can, pick locks. Wasn't there a door over here I couldn't open? We got the hex key, at least we can pick the locks. Just gotta find them. Very least if I end up like, you know, reaching into my playthrough again or whatever, at least I know what to do for next time I stream this. But I'm hoping I can actually go and get this behind me so I can move on to better things, and better places, and, you know, just not come back to this place ever again. There's only a couple of locked doors I remember. Literally, that's all I just remember, like a couple of spots where I can pick a lock or whatever, but... Question is, where? Where was it? Now, my luck, now that we got the key or whatever, like one of them may be on the other side where she was. Yeah, I'm trailing back. I gotta go back to the other door and hope, like, you know, she went somewhere else, far away from me. I can check up here real quick, but probably not gonna have much luck. I don't have much luck. think I'm trailing back again. Darn it. Yeah, like I said, this game is so maze-like. That's the problem. I wonder if I can pick the locks up here. Yeah, I'm not picking that. So I guess I gotta go back through like the other corridor down below. Get back down there to the, like the recreation room, whatever you want to call it. I mean, now I've kind of like gotten the hang of the game more. To an extent, I'm somewhat desensitized to like to the nun now. It's just like, well, like I said, when she popped, the main issue is when she was coming at, she comes at me in the vents and just randomly shows up out of the blue without any warning, like that. Well, I've got the paper clips. I got 3, but that's unfortunate because now, like, if I die, I'm done. That's very unfortunate. She did that right there. So now this is my last chance, Rogues. And if I lose this round, it's whatever. It'd be nice to win. It'd be nice to actually, get this win finally. I mean, I've gotten more used to the game. Again, to me, it's like the main time she actually spooked me tonight is when she's come out around the corners out of nowhere. But the worst ones was like the vents. That's the worst of it. When she does that vent goblin BS. She really likes to do that. Let me guess. No, okay, she was... Alright. She was coming from that direction, so... Wait, is this gate... What? Why the gate open? When did that happen? I just noticed that gate was open. Am I backtracking again? Oh, hold on. Here we go. Perfect. Really? Do not tell me that's all that's in here. That's a problem. So 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Here to go up here and see what's in here since she can't get through this vent. Okay. So the problem we got in here now, guys, is I don't know where this, trying to think, was there anywhere else where I could pick a lock? The only thing I can think of is I can go back down there into the main area, like go back down to where that headless statue was. Decapitated statue. I'm wondering if there was something out there I was missing. If I can make it, that is. I'm missing one. Wait a minute. Never mind. Shit, I got my hopes up. Can't even open that one. I feel like there's another something I gotta lock. I gotta pick somewhere. Ah, crap. Let's get this over with. Well, I get feeling she's about to come out of that door. I think what says like something from the other side. I feel like those are doors that she can go through and I can't. 'Cause she did that earlier. See, I'm trying to remember if I've ever actually got the screwdriver before. Oh, see, okay, that was just cheap as hell. She's on my ass. Yeah, I'm dead, guys. She's got me here. Appreciate the videotape, but... Damn, where the hell am I now? I ain't been in here before. Where the hell I go? Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't know, the whole point is... Probably should have like got that tape, but I don't care, Rogues. Where am I is the thing. That's the problem. I don't know how the fuck I got down here. Then again, it could be because like I was like always going down. Okay, well at least we made progress. Just randomly found the freaking screwdriver. All right, so I got. All right, yeah. So, but what if we kept going around the other way? What the fuck? Like, I feel like I've got, like, most of what I need to keep going, like, get through this, whatever. It's just, like, I'm very low on health now. I gotta find that other vent that I, you know... Oh, crap. I just thought about it. There was 2 vents that I could use a screwdriver on. And that means I gotta go back inside. Shit. Well, here we go. Wait, hold on. Which way is she coming from? She's coming from... Yeah, she's gonna get me from right here. Here she comes. I'm dead. Alright, Rogues. So my run just ended right there. Didn't beat it again this time either. Part of me wants to try it again, but it's almost like midnight. At least I've made progress on it. I'll take that. You guys got definitely some funny moments on it. I don't know if I'll try to, like, stream this again sometime this month, this year. Or basically, you know what I mean, is like, you know, for the month of horror thing. I'm content at least with the fact I got further. I'm getting further and further in it. I'm kind of like, you know, getting more, you know, and it's kind of weird, like, you know, she doesn't really, you know, spook me as bad as she did. I mean, that's the thing. It's basically like it's getting pretty late. I mean, I want to try one more time. I'm trying to think. Do I... If I have, like, you know, time during, like, you know, sometime this month, Rogues, we'll take one more shot at it for the month of October. But the main, like, thing I'm kind of, like, you know, looking at is the fact that I do have, like, more... I mean, if only for the fact that... And I'm definitely not trying to make excuses here by any means. I mean... Well, like I said, the reason I was basically saying, like, I wasn't going to do it again, I was going to wait, is because I still got packing I got to do for the move in a few days. And also, you know, I got, like, possibly 2 streams lined up tomorrow. Because, you know, for the release of Little Nightmares 3. So, if it wasn't for all that, yeah, I'd definitely probably go ahead and give it another go and everything. But the main takeaway from it is I got further than I did before. And so I'm getting closer to actually being able to beat it. You know, I'm kind of like, I'm more understanding of how the nun works, like that her AI isn't actually the best. And live, I think, like, last time I played this, I was just stomping all over the place and running around. But now I can pretty much just kind of like crouch down going everywhere. So... And also, it's just a factor that, as you guys are about to see right here, I'm pretty sure it's midnight now. Yeah, Little Nightmares right up there. So, I'm not going to be playing Little Nightmares 3 just yet. Like, it literally just, it's now, Little Nightmares 3 is now officially out. So, I'll be playing that sometime in the morning. But yeah, if it wasn't for the factor that, you know, I've got, like, you know, some more packing and other stuff I got to do for the move on Monday, I'd, you know, give this one more shot. And also, like I said, the possibility of, like, 1 or 2 streams tomorrow, like, today for Little Nightmares. Because like I said, like, the plan was originally I was gonna, like, you know, like, let Monday be like my last stream, like, you know, while I went, you know, for before my break. I was gonna pretty much take, you know, like, do a stream on Monday and afterwards go on my break and everything, like, to move and all that, and then get back to my horror marathon afterwards. But what pretty much decided is I'm gonna try to, like, play through Little Nightmares 3, be it in one sitting today or, like, in between 2 streams. So that way, then, like, you know, my last stream will be on Sunday, and then I'll have, like, the entirety of Monday, you know, to be, you know, put the entirety of the whole day, like, towards moving and all that. So I'm getting the keys for the house on Monday. So I'm gonna definitely, like, try to, like, give us another shot sometime this month. Again, there's, like, the poll that I'm running, like, you know, for what game I was gonna, like, play after Little Nightmares 3. Alongside the fact that I did, you know, briefly pick up Ludo, so I do want to, like, play Ludo this month. But but, you know, there's also, like, whatever is gonna win the poll. Those are probably gonna be, like, the other 2 main games I'm gonna be doing, like, for the rest of October. But if I do find time in between, then I'm definitely gonna play this again, because I need to beat this game. That's the thing. It's gotten, like, to where it's, I mean, I went into it, you know, still, like, absolutely terrified, and even, like, you know, throughout this I was still spooked. But it kind of gotten where I got, like, more desensitized, like, you know, to the nun, in regards to, like, you know, being less scared of her at this point. Y'all kind of saw, like, I was just kind of, like, taking through it, not even really being as apprehensive. The main thing was that fucking vent. That was the problem. When she jumped me in there. But now that then I realized I could actually, you know, get away from her fairly easy. So, yeah, I mean, I got, like, much further than I did before. As long as if I can actually, you know, have the same kind of luck like as I did before, now that I know what does what, where to find, like, where to, you know, basically, you know, where to go for things. So I can immediately go on up there, get the wire cutters, go up, cut the wire and everything. The less time I spend in the vent, the better, you know. Because, like, that's where she, like, definitely was able to, like, you know, she was able to suss me out and kill me and everything. So, I pretty much know where the wire cutters are now. I should have like a base idea on where to get the screwdriver, because it's literally like they're right around the corner where I dropped the drain cleaner and the hammer and everything. It just seems like there's like more and more steps to it. It's very escape room-ish. And I'm having a feeling that once we find that last mannequin part, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be like, you know, we got a good idea on that because we got like the screw, we know where to get, like, using the screwdriver and going through the vents. That's all we gotta do. Like, we should hopefully the screwdriver, like the mannequin part will be behind one of those. And as long as we get that done, you know, I'm guessing like we're gonna get like a gear from the scale, and we know to put that in the clock or whatever. It's just the main thing is like, you know, the more we can get done in between like each life, the better. Like, you know, without like dying, the better and everything. And I was able to get away from her for a few good bits. I'm kind of understanding now, like when the thing starts slowing down, it means like when she's after me, that like the sound like slowing down means I'm getting away from her. But also, if I like, it's like times I can just like camp, see which way she comes from, and I get like a little window right there where it seems I can kind of like sneak away from her. I just don't need to run. I just need to kind of sneak off. But I'm gonna eventually beat this. It might take me a few more attempts, but at least you guys got some entertainment as far as like just me mouthing off on her, and like, and of course, like those 2 really big scares I did get and everything. Like I got like, you know, scared 7 times, but the biggest one was that one in the vent. That one vent scare definitely was the highlight of the stream. And again, like I pretty much subjected myself to this because of the factor that, you know, I wanted to entertain you guys. That's the thing about it, is that I wanted to give this another shot, knowing this game was gonna scare the hell out of me, but knowing you guys were gonna probably get some laughs out of it. So my misery, your amusement, I guess. And you know, as long as you guys got a laugh out of it, that's still a win for me, even if I still haven't actually beat this game yet. But it's gonna happen. I know there's like plenty of other YouTubers, other streamers who had to, like, you know, literally titled, like there's a few that titled the stream. I think even Corey Kenshin, you know, he pretty much had to come back in and do this. I think like one of his streams was titled like, you know, or basically where he was like, you know, I can't remember the actual stream title, but he was actually, you know, having this, like taking their shot at this after playing it before. And it's basically the same thing with me. So it's been like 2 attempts so far. And it's not really, I don't really want to necessarily say that I failed and I did lose or whatever. It's just more along the lines of, if I would have like probably tried again tonight, maybe I would have won. Maybe I actually would have got a win. But it's just mainly in the sense that this game is unbeatable for me. It's just basically one of those where it seems like I got like, you know, put more like, you know, time into it. I mean, it really feels like one of those where unless you actually have a guide, you're probably not really gonna know where stuff is, what does what. But, you know, so far I've been kind of like, you know, getting through this mostly without a guide, you know, kind of like, you know, remembering like, you know, thankfully Amber remembered the whole thing, like, you know, me jumping on the one cabinet and getting up there, and that's where I got the wire cutters. Now we got that knowledge. Next stream for this, I can immediately go in and do that. One thing that was affecting me, like, you know, with the last run there was I had to go up and get the wire cutters after, like, you know, I had to backtrack and get it. But now I should be able to kind of get things more streamlined. Because I know this is a game that, like, I think, like, people have actually sped run. Because it's very speed runnable. It's just the main thing, of course, is like it's dealing with the Nun and her unpredictability. So, I know there's like multiple endings to this game. At this point, I don't really care what ending I get. As long as I can just get the normal ending, I'll be happy. I know there's supposed to be one that's gonna, I think that actually is like, from what I remember, I think like there's like a good, like another ending that pretty much, you know, is based around the videotapes. But if I ever actually want to go for a playthrough where I actually try to find the tapes, I'll do that eventually. I just want to beat the game, and then I'll be satisfied with that. But anyways, with that said, guys, we are going to go ahead and try to find someone to raid. Don't think anyone else is playing this, you know, this. I think I might have been one of the few people on Twitch that was actually playing it, because when I, you know, did, like, you know, set everything for it, it said, like, there was followers, though, but no one was live with us. I think I was literally the only one playing Nun Massacre on Twitch tonight. But, again, for anyone who hasn't played, checked out any of Puppet Combo stuff, definitely do. You know, he's, like, as you guys have seen, like, you know, he really understands horror. And obviously, you know, with everything I dealt with tonight, it's safe to say, you know, if a horror game is spooking me, you know it's scary. And it's just, there's so much tension to it. Like, you know, Nun Massacre, it was definitely like, you know, this has definitely been a lot more scary than Murder House was. I mean, Murder House was spooky. But this one is just, I think it might be because, like, it's also like the first person perspective really, like, kind of sells that. But Murder House definitely, like, scared the shit out of me at a few points, too. But anyways, we're gonna like see who can send like a raid over to. So let me see here. Raid browser, because I know like no one's playing this or whatever, so we're gonna see like just what's going on. Find someone. I'm trying to like find someone similar, smaller size. Cause that's the problem with when you're trying to find someone, like, you know, when you're like raiding a game, it's like more obscure. Yeah, but again, Rogues, I will try definitely take another shot at sometime this month if I got time in between the other stuff. What I've heard of Luto, hopefully you guys will actually be having fun with that when I get around to it, because I've heard that there's a lot of people that are saying that that one is actually genuinely terrifying as well. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm just really excited for Little Nightmares 3. I'm gonna definitely be like going to trying to finish the entirety of it like today. Be it if it's like one stream or like, you know, 2 streams. I'm just trying to see like who I can find here. I'm not really having much luck. Yeah, because a lot of people I'm seeing right here, I mean, because I'm not trying to like basically knock those who have like a crap load of viewers, but I want to like try to like, you know, rate smaller channels, even though I like, you know, don't really have like a whole lot of people watching myself and everything. But that's kind of my thing. It's sometimes I'll rate like ones that have like, you know, a lot, like who have like a lot of active viewers, but I just like trying to find like those who are like, they don't really have like a whole lot of people watching to, you know, kind of like boost them a little bit. I hope that kind of like, you know, furthers things along. But I'm not really seeing too much here. So yeah, we'll try. I guess we'll like try to go for a raid. So like, I'm pretty sure like Little Nightmares, at least there'll probably be other people that'll be playing that. So for sure. So we'll like since it's gonna be launch day. So yeah. Well, Shuckles, yeah, she's playing Left 4 Dead 2. For like about 5 hours, but it looks also like she's probably like maybe like possibly wrapping up. She's on like a web show thing, so I'm having a feeling like after like 5+ hours, she's probably like, you know, get ready to wrap up hers. So, all right, yeah. So we'll try again. Well, there's hang on, might have someone, maybe someone here. Let me see who this is. I might have someone. I might send one to them. Alright, never mind. Alright, I thought I had someone, but I think they might be wrapping up too. I'm not sure. But either way. With that being said, we'll try again tomorrow. And also, I guess it also is just because it's kind of late and everything. I mean, also I feel like there's also times I'm just trying to like get the hang of the whole rating thing still or whatever, even like with the fact I've been back on Twitch for a few weeks. But nonetheless, next stream will be sometime in the morning for Little Nightmares 3 Rogues. I mean, I'm gonna like definitely spend a little bit of time tonight trying to get like some other stuff like ready for the move. I got like some other stuff I need to pack. So I'm definitely not gonna be staying up too late. But yeah, the plan is I'm gonna be live with like Little Nightmares like 3, hopefully sometime like in the morning. Probably actually, I mean, normally I would say I would probably. I mean, one thing that's gonna definitely help out tomorrow, like today, is that I'm not going to the gym today, because normally like this will be my last day of the week for the gym. But I'm gonna probably like I just want to kind of make sure I don't like overdo it, since there's gonna be like a whole lot of heavy lifting I'm gonna be doing on Monday. So I'm gonna kind of take like an extended break. You know, normally like Saturday and Sunday are like my rest days for the gym. So I'll probably just go and maybe do like a little bit of cardio stuff, just like some running and everything. Like, you know, hopping on the treadmill and just doing some running, but otherwise not really doing any lifting. So, yeah, with that said, gonna go and call it here. This is still a lot of fun tonight, even though that Nun just absolutely sucks. I still had like a lot of fun with this tonight, you know, getting back into it. And like I said, I really do enjoy this game. For those that haven't played, I would say check it out yourselves. If you want like something for your horror plays, for your streams, or just something like really spooky to play, just check out any of Puppet Combo stuff. Like I said, you know, he doesn't really miss, like, you know, as far as horror is concerned. He does like he's done like a crap load of analog horror stuff. Just kind of put in perspective, like do this, like, and we'll close it out. Yeah, he's also got merch too. I'm trying to see, like, I can actually see a list of his games. Wait a minute, hold on. I just thought about his Night Shift. Is that one out? Because that actually is one. If I can ever actually beat this, I'll try out Night Shift. He's got so many games that I'm wanting to, that I still want to play. Puppet Combos, Night Shift Puppet Combos, he said. Oh, this came out in 2018. Okay, so that's been out for a while. But yeah, just kind of like just give you guys like a link to his site if you want to check out his stuff. Because, like, again, he's done like a whole bunch of analog horror stuff. I was just trying to like see, like, all right, hang on, games right here. So he's got like a few, like the Night Ripper, Nun Massacre, Babysitter Bloodbath, and the Power Drill Massacre. I think those are actually his most popular games. Yeah, and Stay Out of the House, that was a more recent one. Power Drill Massacre is like, I think, like one of his like most popular. If anything, Nun Massacre, they actually have like a variation. It's like once you beat the game, there's actually, I think, like some things where you can do like a thing based around the Power Drill Massacre, and even got like a backroom style thing. So yeah, if you haven't checked out Puppet Combo, this is the site. And also, I think like there's a Patreon like Puppet Combo has where you can get like access to a crap load of his games through that. I think it's like DCMA for you get I can't remember what the word is, but it's basically the ones where you just download them to your computer without it being like any kind of storefront. But this, yeah, Puppet Combo right here. You guys can go check this out. And I'm definitely gonna get some merch from him at some point too. But he has like this whole like, you know, you just look at his aesthetic as far as like, you know, that whole 80s synthwave-ish, you know, horror stuff, horror, you know, vibe or whatever. You can definitely see like he has like a massive like, you know, 80s and like 90s influence, like, you know, with the VCR, like, you know, art for like the VCR artwork, you know, or, you know, VHS artwork for his games, and just like, you know, the you can just kind of tell he definitely like, you know, is like trying to like, you know, be about like, you know, a lot of like the horror from yesteryear, which was like some of the best, like, which was like my favorite generations of horror. Though like a lot of horror today, you know, that bad, like Terrifier, and, you know, even Terrifier seems like it's kind of like heavily, you know, got a lot of influence from like older horror as well. But yeah, like with Terrifier, The Conjuring, stuff like that. And also even like, you know, The Black Phone was absolutely phenomenal. Can't wait to watch the second movie. But anyways, that being said, guys, I'm going to go and call it here. Next stream will be sometime today, hopefully in the morning for Little Nightmares 3. Really excited to get on that because I've been waiting forever for that. And I'm definitely also hoping, you know, can't wait for more news on like the release for Reanimal, because I know they got like a demo out like this that they're doing Steam codes as like review codes for. But Reanimal, I'm really happy, like excited for that too, which is by like the original team behind Little Nightmares. So anyway, see you guys in the morning. Hopefully I may be a little bit late depending on how long I stay up tonight, like trying to get everything, like, you know, get stuff packed. But either way, still had a lot of fun tonight. You know, I got spooked, but at least it was entertaining for you guys. So anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Much love. Thanks for coming out, and I'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching.